are back, and today, welcome to the roster update, number 3. Man, oh man, I didn't think we were going to be here. Didn't think we were going to be here today. I have bad news. 5 new diamonds. Now listen, I said that I thought there was 6. I said there's 6 guys that can go diamond. And I said 2 of those 6, I think only one of them goes. So I predicted it correct. 5 diamonds. And with that news, I can tell you exactly who all 5 of these diamonds are going to be. Do you want to know who it's going to be? I see someone saying Schwarber. Yeah, you're screwed, buddy. You're toast. Schwarber is going nowhere. Schwarber is going nowhere. He's going down, sadly, because I have 400 myself. All 5 diamonds is where we'll start out. Your first diamond, ladies and gentlemen, is Max Fried. Welcome to Diamond. Your second diamond, ladies and gentlemen, is Manny Machado. Welcome to Diamond. Your third diamond, it ain't Naylor. What the hell? Your third diamond is Seiya Suzuki. Welcome to Diamond. Your fourth diamond is Jeremy Pena. Welcome to Diamond. And final diamond, ladies and gentlemen, it's Rodon. It's Carlos Rodon. So who's getting the shaft? Bye-bye, Drew Rasmussen. Later, buddy, you're toast. There was another guy that's also toast. J-Rod. Later, buddy, you're toast, Julio. Those 2 players. I mean, it's not looking good. Outlook is bleak. I'd be selling right now. Like, I'd be too scared. 5 diamonds. It's 5 diamonds. We know Fried is 1. We know Machado's 2. Seiya and Jeremy, one of these guys could get shafted. But if they do, that would be kind of wild. So that's at least 4 right there. Then you got 4 people fighting for the 5th spot. You got Rodon, you got Rasmussen, you got Rodriguez, and maybe Bubic, but really, realistically not. So, I mean, all those guys, the stocks are down. D-O-W-N. We're live on YouTube. It's a roster update day. Now, I've been slacking. I got 655. 655 in the bank. 655. And also, let's go ahead. We'll cancel all these orders. I'm going to turn off game audio so you guys don't hear me spamming this. But I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to cancel these orders while I wait. Let's see what chat is saying. Now, all these orders, I don't know. Do all these orders automatically get canceled anyway or what? TBR, your mic is tweaking. Oh, no, not this again. Let me unplug and plug back. Oh, no, not this again. All right, boys, how about now? How about now? Is it better? Is it better? Try joining the live stream back and seeing if that fixes it. If you leave the live stream and join back, does that fix this? Are we back? Test, test, test. We're back! We're back and better than ever. And sadly, last night, I went for Mason Win. Yeah, this happened last time, guys. It's a YouTube thing. Close your app, and then you should be able to join right back in. Fix the issues up. The mic is not bad. I think we're good. I think we're good. Tentatively. But I went for Mason Win. I was like, yo, Mason Win. Last minute buy. Chance at +1. Sadly, Mason Win went to 700 stubs within an instant. People are saying the audio's still cutting out. What you got to do is you got to close your YouTube app and join it up back in. Close the app and join the live stream again. And if you boys can chat and help them out with that, that'd be great. What is the Jacob Wilson prediction? Man, oh man. Jacob Wilson looks good, boys. Now, if we look at my completed orders, we'll see a few things. Jacob Wilson. What's good, Mark Vientos? Member for 11 months. Favorite OG is here. Thoughts on David Peterson? Honestly, if you were nobody, I'd say, you know what? Why are you even mentioning that name in my live stream? Who the hell is that? Now, since you're a member for 9 months, 11 months, whatever it is, I'm going to pull him up in the stats pile. Let's see what this moron. David Peterson. I mean, obviously, I'm guessing. Last time I heard of this guy, I'm pretty sure he was a reliever starter on the Mets, right? I know he just pitched a solid performance as well. Obviously, he's boosted to 93. He's priced as a 77. He's not going +5, so I would sell David Peterson, but long term, he could be solid. Bo Bichette looks good. Who are the diamond locks and who's on the fence? Rewind to the beginning of the live stream, but here it is. The diamond locks. I'm going to go with top of the head. You got Fried. You got Seiya, you got Pena, but one of those two could get shafted, but I think those are pretty solid. You got Machado. Those are the 4 diamond locks. The 5th lock, someone's getting shafted. I think Rodon goes. I don't think Bubic goes. I don't think Drew Rasmussen goes. I don't think J-Rod goes. But we'll see. We'll see. We're live streaming, and we go to the inventory. We go to the inventory. It's time for speeches. Time for speeches. We're going through my guys, because my guys, listen, I've been giving out mostly just advice this time by. Haven't really been investing myself, because I'll probably go ahead and complete some collections after this, because I got like 10 mil, but, I haven't really been doing much investing myself this time by. And for me personally, because of that, I had to buy diamonds for low ROIs, so I got to actually get some pep talks to some of these morons. So we head over to the 87s. Pete Crow Armstrong. He already went up. I'd honestly cash out. Cal Raleigh. Buddy boy. We bought in on you at 4,000 stubs. Your contact left might go plus 37 today. Again, Cal Raleigh has 45 contact left. He's batting 300 versus lefties. He also has 26 home runs. Now, the bad news is, like, if you ask me, what is he going? I'm saying, Cal Raleigh, he's going +2. He's going 88. And 88 quick sells for 5,500 stubs. Meaning you'd be stupid to not sell him right now at this current price for 6,200. But I am a stupid individual. Actually, you know what? I'm not. Listen, on live stream, I'll tell you this. If I wasn't live streaming, I would go ahead and I would sell my Cal Raleigh for this price right here. I would get 6,200 right now. Bought into 4K. 50% ROI. Don't mind if I do. I would be cashing out on Cal, and I recommend you do at this price. He could go 89. If he does go 89, what does that do for his quick sell value? Quick sell is still what? I'm looking at an 87. Get your head out of your butt. If he goes 89, I mean, there is a chance that he goes higher. Somebody let me know what the 89 quick sell value is. I'm guessing it's probably, like 6,500? Something around there. So, but I think he probably goes 88. We have 68 of Mr. Cal. We go to 85s. We go to Hader. Josh Hader. 405 of him. You will be sold after this update. You know why? I saw what you did last night. You thought you were funny. Josh Hader comes out last night, gives up 2 hits in a run. Listen, man, I know. Listen, it's not funny. We don't need to give SDS. He's plus 2.0. We don't need SDS to give reasons to hold you back and shaft you with a +1. So I'm going to need Josh Hader +2 today. And he will be cashed out for, all bought at quick sell. That's the speech. Get it done. No more diamonds for my inventory. We head to 83. We head to Jeremy Pena. Now, Jeremy Pena has been very good for us in the membership. Very, very good. We bought in, I don't even remember when he was at 80. I don't even remember when we bought in on this guy, but 96 of him. For me, that's not relevant, but the boys want a speech. Pena, I believed in you, and your power numbers are the reason you're going potentially diamond. Now, with the fact that we have 5 diamonds today, I think that Pena drops from 90% to 80%. I'm a bit worried after that news. If I was one of you guys, I would actually be selling for $31.93. Why? Because you're losing 100 stub profit, and it's not a guarantee. So I would be selling you, Pena, if I really cared. But I do think you go diamond. So not much of a pep talk for him. And now we go to Schwarber. Schwarber's not getting a pep talk. He's getting an ass beating. Are you kidding me? If you go ahead and check your mailbox, Schwarber, you'll see a calendar from me. You'll see a calendar. And the month of June is highlighted in bright neon green. Wake up. Slumping? Really? Now, since I'm a Phillies fan, I'm going to hold your... I don't even... Someone better hold me back. Hold me back. You gotta be kidding. I expect diamond. Anything less and you're dead to me. Now we go to the big boys. The big boys, the head honchos, although Schwarber was supposed to be one of those, but obviously things didn't manifest. Gabe Spear, another guy that decided to shaft himself. +3 was in the realm of outcomes here. +3 was obtainable. +3 was what I believed in. +3 was why I was here. 325 of him. And his projection is now +1.6. I think he goes +1, guys, and I think I'm going to have to hold him as an 82, which will be dead zoned. I'm pretty mad. I'm not happy with you, Gabe. I'm not happy at all. We'll take the +1.6. Better be +2, or I don't. I might sell you. Look at that. He's got. I swear, this guy must have gotten that tattoo within the last 5 days because I have never seen that tattoo on his image. And now we go to Schwarber 2.0. Mr. Sal. Sal Frelick. I want you to know that if you check your mailbox, there's not a calendar. There's not a calendar, but there is something. Something important, something interesting. If you check your calendar, not a calendar, you check your mailbox, you'll see a big bucket of creatine. Creatine and beef jerky sticks. You're bench pressing 25-pound plates on each side. You're doing forearm workouts, and your arms look like 4 home runs on the year. All verse right. I don't think he has won this entire update. I'm going to need a little something more here. The bad news is that if you don't go up, I think I'm going to be forced to hold you. And I really don't. I want to just cash out, man. Please, let me sell you. You sold me, let me sell you. The outlook is not good. I would say he's probably +0.6 right now. Fringe, very fringe. I'd say it's like 45, 55, honestly. I'm scared. But I have 840 of him. Okay. We got Mason Wynn. Honestly, I only have 51 of you. So I honestly don't even want you to go +1, because then I'll be buying you within an hour. It's going to be a good time to buy players right after the roster update. The first hour after the roster update will be a great time to buy. If you are a member, linked in the description, you will be getting a massive buy list tonight, multiple buy list. Appreciate that, Jared. Yeah, dude, I had to work. Jesus, bro, I was in at 6 a.m. the last 2 days, putting some 10-hour days, but had to grind it out. Glad I was able to be here. We got Edwin. Wait, no, we don't. Listen, what's that noise? Go crazy. Diaz. Sound the trumpets. But have the sniper ready to destroy the dude with the trumpet if he doesn't go +2. We expect +2 for Mr. Edwin. If he goes +1, he will be a good buy, so I guess it's not the end of the world here. But he is +1.76, and a +2 would be kind of nice. Now, sadly, I'm getting the vibes this update is going to be probably the weakest one yet. Don't ask me why. I just think it is. The people aren't performing. Kind of weird overall to start with, so... But Edwin Diaz, we have 300 of. And now, get the trumpet out again. Da-da-da-da-da, ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Easy. I had 800 Jacob Wilson last night. 800 of him. Now, obviously, I cashed out on 300 of them for 1,900 each. I regret doing that, but we'll see. I think Jacob Wilson only goes +3. I think Jacob Wilson, again, let it sink in. I know. Before you stop spamming the hateful comments. I don't shoot the messenger. In fact, like the video. Get your algorithm going, man. Like the video if you're here. Join the Discord. It's right linked. It's free. Become a member for the best info. But don't shoot the messenger. I think Jacob Wilson goes +3. I honestly think +4 is his ceiling. What's up, El Pustado? And I think that +5 is 5%, but it's not looking good. Now, why do I regret selling 250 of them last night? Well, I don't, because greedy pigs get slaughtered, but I wish I kind of held on because I'm rich. But Stub Sovereign brought up a good point to me. We have our own Go Chat. We have our own Go Chat. You want to join Go Chat? $6,000 per day. It's simple as that. But Jacob Wilson, if he goes 83 overall, his price still will probably be around 700 stubs. If he goes 84 overall, his price probably is still going to be around 2,000 stubs at least. So there's a chance he's going to be, no matter where he goes, I think he's going to be good. TJ saying, what's the difference between the membership tiers? Honestly, the main difference, in my opinion, is that in Diamond tier, you'll get this image right here, which this is updated as of yesterday. Diamond members get 24/7 access. 24/7 access to this image right here. So this actually tells you, right now it's got like 50 pictures on there projected. Tells you their stats, which who cares? What you really care about is the ROI and the overall change. So it's a big projection thing right there. We're actually working too. The tech guy, you guys probably don't even know, man. This guy's the GOAT. True's working hard behind the scenes with me for a year and a half to be able to project formulas for hitters, pitchers, every card in the game. Hopefully we have that in July. We're working hard behind the scenes. But this is what you get for Diamond. Anyway. So Jacob Wilson, looking +3, but the long-term outlook actually looks pretty dang good. Now we go to another man. Don't shoot the messenger. Shoot him. Trent Grisham. Just wait. Just wait. Just wait. It's not worth the wait. Oh, 1,300. The only thing keeping me with a sanity check is that Stub Sovereign says that Trent Grisham is going +1. Sadly, Stub Sovereign may have lost his damn mind. I think this moron's going -2. I think he's going -2. But Stub Sovereign says he's going +1. If you average it out, he's probably staying the same. Which is the only reason I'm holding him. Because, listen, I'm probably going to go ahead and hold this moron. I'll probably go ahead and hold this moron. Or I'll probably have him as a buy for the next update. His batting average is down 40 points. He hasn't hit homers. It's not down 40 points. Down like 20 points. But realistically, I feel like I should be selling Trent Grisham. Stubsov. Please don't do this to me. I don't know, man. Outlook's, if you have Grisham yourself, outlook's not good. But I'm just joking around with Stubsov there. TJ, welcome to exclusive base tier. Crusader. Diamond tier. Attaboy. We got a big one here. And this is one that my favorite investment this update. Mackenzie Gore. Mackenzie Gore. He's been the one guy, besides Jacob Wilson, that hasn't disappointed me. Mackenzie Gore comes out, he deals. He's projected +2.76. We think he goes 83, chance of 82. Either way, I think I'm probably going to have to hold on to this guy. I mean, he's been too good. His strikeout numbers have been really good. 114 strikeouts in 81 innings. Sign me up. You don't even need a speech. You're the GOAT. Bonos. 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 Bo's ass. He's ass. Bo Bichette. I would honestly I'd maybe even be selling at 600. Now, if Bo Bichette doesn't go +1, he will be a good buy. Bo Bichette did go 3 for 5 the last day of the update. So listen, I'm going to give him a nice little pat on the back. Actually, I'm going to give him a spank. Bam! Right on the butt. Wake up! 3 for 5 the last day ain't going to cut it. It's not. It's not, bro. Now, again, he technically already made me stubs because I bought in at True Quick Sell. And he has hit a couple home runs versus righties, which is why I think that he could go up in overall. But he honestly didn't deserve gold last time, so it's kind of a weird one with already having insane contact right that also comes down, but it's kind of it. Last name that I'm holding is actually Devers, and Rafael Devers is more of a hitter flip than anything. I think that Devers is looking +1, +2. But really, I'm here for the hitter flip. I mean, if this guy hits a couple home runs, this guy's going to be going for 1,500 stubs. We saw it after the last roster update. people like buying in on Rafi. I think it's not. Okay, it's not. That's not all that I have. Since I'm a lazy individual, well, actually, I'm anti-lazy. Realistically, I'm grinding content for all you, managing the membership. Since I'm doing all that, I don't really have time to do it myself. You know, I'm making you boys the stubs. So I got this moron right here. Christopher Sanchez. Who is this, bro? I mean, why am I even holding on to Sanchez? I haven't even checked in on him in, like, forever. And he's not on the pitcher spreadsheet, which is a bad sign. So... But the last name I have, and this is somebody I'm excited about. This is a good buy for roster update number 4. Whoo! I bought in on Sedan Rafaela around 470 stubs per card. He already is 680 stubs. I think he goes +1, +2. I don't really care if he goes +1, +2. I don't really care. Actually, I do care. I hope he goes +2. Either way, I'm buying in. He's got the worst hitting stats of all time, and his stats in real life are pretty good. So, Schwarber is cooked, ladies and gentlemen. Schwarber is cooked. OMG, that Ted looks insane. Yeah, he probably does. Oh, also, chat. Yeah. Whoops. My bad. My bad. Again, we have a weekend classic road to 6-0 series on the channel. We've already posted game 1. So stay tuned for that. Because we got a lot of packs. And then after the 6th video of Weekend Classic series, I think we're going to have some good stubs, right? So we'll be opening this in a Weekend Classic pack opening video after the next 6. Zen Master the GOAT, giving some love to the channel, man. I love having you here, man. I know you don't have the game yet, but love having you here. Hope to see you get the game next year, but you know, it is pretty addicting. So Hank Greenberg. Oh, this Nolan Ryan, boys. This Nolan Ryan is kind of OP, I'm not going to lie. Matt Olson ain't looking great either. I'm not going to lie. So it looks like I'm going to have to do Live Series Collection today, potentially. That is what it's looking like. Bro, why is this kid asking about Sky Zone again? Not this kid again. Gabe Spear projection. Let's pull it back up. Again, if you are a Diamond member, you have permanent access to this 24/7. This is up to date. This was as of yesterday. So the ROIs might be a little bit off. Prices probably went up a little bit on these guys. But Gabe Spear is up at the top. You can see he's projected plus 1.62. His new projected overall is 82. Sadly, he had a chance at 84 not too long ago. But he choked. Diamond members also get this thing right here, which is pretty cool. Now, this was as of 5/23, so that was a while ago, but updating silver to gold exchange ROI calculator tells you the best guys to buy, every combo, profit, all that good stuff. So that's pretty cool. Thought I'd show it. What did I just do? Oops, and we're showing the Control Freak graphic. Misclick. But if you do want Control Freaks, man, we do have a 12% discount code. Use code TBR. So that's pretty legit. You know, I don't take ads from trash cans. Control Freaks is actually... it's on my control right now. It's pretty legit, so... Mark Vanto says he remembers one stream we had 20 viewers. Yeah, man. Appreciate the love. We're close to... Listen, the goal today is to hit 2,000 members. We are close to 2,000 members. Keep supporting me. Good Talk Bud, Stovsov, and Trues. The dream team. We all appreciate every single one of y'all helping support the channel. Member, non-member, viewer, subscriber. If you're not a subscriber, we hate you. Simple. I'm sorry. It's like, what are you doing? We hate you if you ain't subscribing. As simple as that. But anyone else? You're cool, man. You're cool. We selling Julio. Julio Rodriguez definitely does drop down in my ranking. You can see he's already down 400 stubs because I probably just nuked his price. Put whole TVR acting like it was a miss. I swear it was. OBS is so weird. TVR, will the OGs get a couple buys this weekend? Maybe, man. Maybe. Yeah, people that have been members all year long, we've done a couple cool things. I wanted to reward people that have been members, for the whole year that stayed even in the off season. So we had a couple OG member buy lists. I'll have to think about that again. We'll see. Usually what happens, man, is that English? Honestly, I don't even remember what I was talking about. Oh, there's so many of you guys that when I'm given a list of members, right, I got to think about it. If I was to go with this. Chat! Freddie Peralta is OP! Freddie Peralta is going 93 overall. Well, within that one shout out, when I say buy a quick sell, Freddie Peralta's price jumps up from quick sell probably to 800 stubs. So if it's a list of 3 names or less, 4 names or less, it's cooked. And it's not recovering. Whereas if it's like at least 7 names, the prices will jump, but they'll come back down in a day or two. So it will be buyable and everyone can eat. So I gotta, keep that stuff in my head, but we'll see. Rodon and Rasmussen, I think only one of the two of them goes diamond. And the more that I'm sitting here, guys, I want to warn you that I would be selling Seiya and I would be selling Pena for 3,100 stubs. Greedy pigs get slaughtered. Don't get caught with your pants down. I'd be taking the 200 stub loss and selling them all right now for that big price with sell orders. What exact time is the roster update? Usually they push the button around like 2:55, 2:50. So we'll be here waiting for that. Now, it's time for Live Series Collection. That's in the realm of possibilities today. It's in the realm of possibilities. Do I do Live Series Collection? See, I'm going to be honest. This isn't a great roster update for me. Well, I mean, compared to you guys, the standard it is. But, like, I've been so busy. I've been too busy with, giving you guys the advice that I haven't been able to do it myself as much. Hold on. God. Gotta text the girlfriend. All right, there we go. Like, it is a W update for me because, like, I had 800 Jacob Wilson and I have 1,000 Mackenzie Gore. Besides that, Josh Hader. Josh Hader is going to be a good 800K profit. Besides that, I'm probably only making about 4 million profit this update, maybe 3 million profit this update. Jared said, "Scared money don't make money." TBR. Yeah, scared money don't make money, but Kyle Schwarber makes an ass out of you and me. That's the saying, right? That is the saying. I don't know why you would sell a diamond lock right now for 2,800 instead of just holding and quick selling in 30 minutes. Well, the reason for that is that there's five diamonds confirmed, right? So 5 people are going diamond. Max Fried is one of them. Machado is 2. Seiya is 3. Pena is 4. Who's the 5th, right? So, all right, if we're saying there's 5 guys, there's 1 spot left. Julio Rodriguez is 2,500 stubs. Rasmussen was 2,500 stubs. Rodon was 2,500 stubs. And I feel like there was one more. Bubic. Bubic was 2,000 stubs. So there's 4 guys vying for that last spot. And that is assuming that Seiya and Pena actually are locks for that 5th spot, right? Like, realistically, Pena, his contact is already really high. He does deserve a power right boost, but does that go +2? I don't know. I think it does, but still, I mean, you're selling for basically no loss. And Seiya Suzuki, you're selling for actually diamond price right now at this point, 32.40. Wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. You're losing 80 stubs per. I mean, it's 29.20, right? And looking at his stats worry me because, I don't know, it just worries me. +2 seems hard with this. Needed to be redone. If you had to ask me, who do I think the 5th diamond is? Who do I think is diamond number 5? I would be 65% that it's Rodon. 65% Rodon. 25% that it's J-Rod. I don't know how much is left. but probably 10% Drew Rasmussen. That is where I stand on who the 5th diamond is. And then Boobich, you can go pound sand, buddy. You can go pound sand, buddy. And there it is. The Rasmussen lover in the chat. Now, I don't disagree that Rasmussen has been good. The problem is, has he been dominant in the past? Not really. And also the other problem is that you said it in your message. Decent strikeouts. Decent strikeouts. We need amazing strikeouts. He had one very good start with strikeouts. Did Drew. But besides that, it's not great. And with his worst stat being K/9 at 59, we need better than decent for him to get a big boost there. What team has the best pitching staff in the MLB? Oh, probably the White Sox, right? You got Brock Burke, whatever his name is, Sean Burke, the GOAT. Rodon got shelled his last start. Thoughts on Zach Neto? I don't like it. Don't like it. 5 diamonds is confirmed. 5 diamonds is confirmed. Bro, the Mets glaze. Bro, you know, if the Phillies would actually be ahead of the Mets if the Pittsburgh Pirates didn't turn into juggernauts. So... Speaking of MLB soundtrack, the best soundtrack, I need you boys to drop in the chat what you guys think the best song from any MLB The Show soundtrack has been. And I'll tell you. I will tell you. And while you boys drop the best song, and most likely, if somebody guesses this, man, then you're a real one. If somebody guesses the best song ever in MLB The Show soundtrack, you're a real one. I'll let you know. If I see the name, I'll let you guys know. Someone said thoughts on J-Ram. Man, I hope J-Ram doesn't go up in price. I know a lot of people have been talking about it. I've seen it. I'm always in the trend. You boys are sending messages. You think I don't see you in the chat? I'm always there. I'm like Big Brother, bro. I'm always there. J-Ram's already up in price. He's already up in price. Bro said radioactive MLB 12 or 13. Sadly, well, I did play 2K. I mean, I was playing 2K with Derek Jeter. Was that 2K7? I did play 2K11 with Roy Halladay, right? Like, I was an OG. But MLB The Show, we're talking MLB 15 or later for me. And honestly, I don't even remember anything about MLB 15 or 16 besides the fact that I had 82 Jason Kipnis as my starting second baseman all year long. So, and maybe even live series Ian Kinsler. Like, the team was trash. Trash. We got Brooklyn Bridge from 21. We got Invincible. Adley Collection Award. That's pretty good. 2K7. Yeah, MLB used to be 2K. Honestly, it was pretty legit too. It was pretty legit. Listomania was a banger. Sadly, we're not seeing it. We got a question about Jackson Dart. What are these kids coming from the... We have a brand new fantasy football YouTube channel as well. If you look up True Fantasy Review, right, True Fantasy Review, we're starting a nice little fantasy football thing going on. Alright, I guess I'll review it. The number 1 song in MLB The Show. The number 1 song. Let's pull it up. Let's see if anyone guesses it from this. Alright, chat, ready? It's like karaoke, ready? Anyone know? Does anybody know it now? The song was insane, bro. Travis Hunter of the Moon? That's funny. Why is Kulam so... Oh, somebody has it. And they had it before I even gave the song, too, which is pretty funny. La 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 bamba. Song was so good, bro. You be sitting there ripping packs, right? Sitting there ripping these packs. And you hear La Bamba come on. It's like, oh, baby, that shit's actually fire, bro. Shit's actually fire. Bro said Sunshine Getaway. La 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 bamba. Song was insane. No chase card needed for new collection. I haven't even taken a look. Dude, I love Skyzone. Finally, his first W comment. Shawty, man, that's funny. That is funny. I haven't even looked, man. But the reason that I haven't done live series yet, the reason I've been multiplying my stubs, is that, listen, we're not even at 95 overalls yet in the year, in the Power Creep. When they start dropping 99 overalls in the collections, 97 overalls, realistically, like 97s you can P5 and they're usable. 95s you can maybe even P5 and get away with if they're insane. But like if I was to spend all my stubs on Tariq Skubal, if I was to, oh, I guess you don't spend stubs on him, my bad. If I was to spend all my stubs on this bum, or on this bum, like yeah, he looks insane. But he's a 94 with a 66 vision, like he's going to get replaced. So I'm not spending 500k on Bryce Harper. I'll wait. Why? Because my team is insane. My team is insane. All team affinity cards. All team affinity cards. And I don't know why it's not showing me my rating. I don't know why it's not showing me my rating. Chat, how do I check? My profile? With all team affinity cards. Look at the stats. The stats don't lie. 20-8. 365 batting average. 1.84 ERA with meter on Hall of Fame. Now, man, I know Bryce Harper's OP, but like, yeah, it's like 500 for a 94. I get that he'll be good for the next, month and a half. But I'd rather just make 30 million and never have to worry about it again and be able to blow all my stubs on packs. We're close. Close to the roster update. I don't know. Harper's open. Actually, the one person that I might spend stubs on. The one person I might spend stubs on. The one person I might spend stubs on is Kyle Schwarber. Kyle Schwarber might have to come home. His team affinity card was too good. Chat, does this Cub Schwarber play the same? Because if this Cub Schwarber is anything like the GOAT Schwarber, he might need to come home, man. He might need to come home. Bro said your video doesn't work. He's never made a single stub. Womp, 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 womp. Kyle's a bum. Mark Vento says Kyle's a bum. Zesto says he's insane. See, that's the thing. Like, you might ask me, why do I not have Mr. Beltran right now? It's a simple reason. It's a simple reason. And it's actually very simple. It has to do with a right fielder called Babe Ruth, who was ass. Babe Ruth, you go for him at MB24. You spend all the stubs. He comes out and he's not a meter pitcher. His ERA is like 8. He's out of the rotation. He's out of the rotation. And he's batting 360. You know who else is batting 360? Free. Alright, he's actually trash. He's actually, yeah. You know who else is batting 360? Better than 360. Victor Scott. For free. So, kind of weird. Kind of weird. Do you hold Michael Garcia? Probably. Schwarber has the same swing. It's butter. Dude, Jesus, like. I might not be able to resist any longer. Oh, I could just buy him right now for... Oh, it's gone. 192. I feel like I'm on Madden about to snipe that, dude. When is the update? Probably about 8 minutes from the update. I'm excited, man. We're going to have a major buy list. Last week was not even the update, so get your head. 3 weeks ago. 3 weeks ago, the update came out. We had a list of 55 names. 55 names. Images. Tier lists. Price targets. Bronzes. Silvers. And you know who was S tier? You know who was S tier? Jacob Wilson was S tier. You know who else was S tier? Mackenzie Gore was S tier. Why is Coulomb so expensive? Coulomb has very good stats, and he's back from injury. So people think he's going diamond off of 0.1 innings pitched. They're out of their mind. Now I will be buying. Sorry, I'm not. I probably won't because I don't know if I'm a believer. But when Coulomb goes down to 1,300 subs within the next 25 minutes, then you consider buying. I'll probably have him at A- on the buy list. Hey TBR, does Pages look good or is Dodgers bias kicking in? So it's actually interesting. So Pages is looking good. Pages is probably going +2. I think he goes +2 this time. But the bigger news, this dude's fielding in real life has been game-changing. He's been very, very insane in the field. So whenever we get that fielding update, Pages could actually earn diamond, which is actually kind of wild. They are changing packs. Oh boy, let's see what crap they're doing. Do I even want to read it? I'm scared, man. Anytime you hear they're changing stuff, it's like, what are they doing? Let's see. They're changing packs. Non-live series diamonds. Non-live series. It's been a long week of work, man. Non-live series. Okay, so the Legend or Flashback will be in the second spot always. So if you pull diamond like normal, it's guaranteed lives. All right, I mean, that's okay, I guess. That's all right, I guess. That's fine. Do we hold or sell Rasmussen? I would have sold at 2,500. Thoughts on Rodon right now? We already talked about there's 5 diamonds this time. Rodon is one of 3.5 people fighting for that last spot, but I do think Rodon is 60% diamond, and then he's probably the favorite in my opinion. J-Rod's close though. Jacob Wilson diamond, probably not. Market's down. It's time. Bro, what are they, 20 minutes early? Chat, are they 20 minutes early? The market ain't down. What kind of yapology is that? All right, let's drink up. Let's drink up. Again, boys. We are very close to 2,000 members for the year. Last year we were at 647 was the max number. Today and tomorrow is probably the last day to make 2,000 members possible. The future is not guaranteed. Join Diamond membership. You get access to this 24/7. This could be the stream we hit 2,000 members, and if we don't, then I'll always think about how close we were and how 30 of you decided to not join. Nah, I'm just playing, bro. But if we get a 2K, that would actually be insane. You know why? 2,000? Then we had 2026. Kind of glitchy. Parade days going 80? Not sure. It's at 3, right? Yeah, but usually they're early. Code for free pack. Who do I think the 5 will be? Code for free pack is Sunshine. Where do you type the code? Oh boy, it's lagging. It could be up. It could be up. Chat, I think the update's up. Chat, I think the update is here. And here we go. It's live. It's live. J-Ram. J-Ram. Scooble. Easy. Kind of wild. Now, if we take a look at the Diamond membership, all Diamond members have access to this 24/7. And if we actually go ahead and look at Tariq Skubal, at number 41, we have him at plus 1.88. We have him projected as 91, and he goes 91. What can I say except you're welcome? For English? For Pete Crow Armstrong, he goes +3. Cal, Raleigh, the contact left, baby. We said he was going +2 at least, anywhere from +2 to +4. Wham! A bam! Oh, thank you, man. We have 90 of him. We have 70 of him. And he's now 89 overall. Don't mind if I do. And also, Pete Crow Armstrong, that is, bro, another year. Last year, we had Cade Smith from Common, Kate Smith from common to diamond. This year, Pete Crow Armstrong has went from gold to 90 overall. Kind of wild. Skeens goes +1. Freddie goes down. Oh my God. Oh my God, I'm rich. I'm rich. And so are all of you. And so, where is it? Members, drop the stubs and the perfect emojis. If you're a member, you got the custom emojis. Drop it in the chat for Josh Hader. Josh Hader goes 88 overall. Holy cow. I have 400 of him. And if you remember, you bought on Hader when he was a gold. Kind of insane. Josh Hader, take us to the promised land, my guy. Mason Miller, trash. Chris Sale, +1. We had that. Buxton, +1. Big Meat Pete, +1. What can I say except you're welcome? We bought in on Jacob Wilson. We bought in on Jacob Wilson a long time ago when he was around. I think I bought in personally around like 700. I don't even remember. But Jacob Wilson goes diamond, followed by another membership favorite of Jeremy Pena. Max Fried goes diamond. Rodon goes diamond. And I hope you listened, because I don't see Seiya Suzuki. Machado goes diamond. And there it is. What did I say? People were asking me in the chat. I said, yo, I would be spam selling Seiya Suzuki right now. I would be selling Seiya right now for sure at 3,200 stubs before the update. Someone said, yo, why would you do that? Well, that's why I would do that, because he got screwed. So, I mean, not surprised to me. Neto goes +1. Drew Rasmussen, I was saying to sell him. J-Rod, I was saying to sell him. Boobich, I was saying to sell him as well. So, I mean, all of those guys, pretty good sells. And the trumpets are here. Diaz. Diaz goes +3. Sound the trumpet. Sound the trumpet, boys. Pretty damn wild. Diaz up a big bit. A lot of people, I mentioned Alejandro Kirk a while ago too. He went +4. Big time boost for the big man right here. And they actually did him dirty with his image. I mean, they're having him at 600 pounds. Kind of wild. Jackson Chorio goes +2. I really was wanting to buy in on Chorio myself. Didn't have the guts. Michael Garcia goes +3. You're welcome. Naylor debatably goes down. This makes him interesting for next update. Andy Pajes goes +4. Insane. Okay. This might be a glitch. Not lying, don't understand that one. Now, it's probably because he's injured and maybe they're giving him love for that, but that's kind of weird. Schwarber stays the same, and it's not really a surprise. Not really a surprise to me. Knew he was going to. Randy goes +5. Seager is now an 83. Aroldis Chapman goes +2, and I told you, there was a chance of him going up. And I also said the same thing for Goldschmidt, but he actually has slowed down. So then giving Goldschmidt a big boost to +1, that's actually a W from them. They gave him some love. I actually like it. Chapman goes +2. I said it would come down to his walks per 9. It did come down to his walks per 9. Not bad. Clase +1. I don't think he deserved it, but they give him +1. Framber +2. Gabe Spear +1. No, that's fine. Mackenzie Gore +2. +2. Okay, not bad. Flaherty +3. Lourdes Gurriel Jr. +1. Robbie Ray +4. Mason Wynn stays the same. Thank God I didn't get all my investments in him. Jake Myers goes +1. Conley +2. Andrew Abbott goes +2. Schwelly goes 81. Simeon somehow goes +1. Don't know. I don't really agree with that. Wow, they did him dirty. They did him, bro, -2 on the power left. Now, again, this is why I was saying Sal was looking like a 45% chance of going +1. So I guess, I mean, honestly, I kind of agree. He's got to do more. Now, unfortunately, I don't think I can sell him, but I wish I could. Torgelson +1. Otto Lopez +3. Gaussman plus. We had Gaussman as a big last-minute buy right there, man. So, not bad. Yelich goes +2 with the home runs probably. Yep, big power boost. Bryson Stott down. Wow, you hate to see it. And there it is. That is a big one right here. This is a big one right here. So Dan Rafaela goes +2. I have 500 of him. A lot of members got in on him late. And he'll be a good long-term hold. He'll be a good buy, actually, too. So we'll be talking about buys and stuff later tonight. Volpe goes +2. Jazz Hands, -1. Strider, your ass, -3. Ryan O'Hearn, +2. Not too shabby. Bit of a longer-term play, but he goes +2. Now, there's a guy in the Discord. Acts like a 3-year-old. Debatably is in kindergarten. We unbanned him last night. Goes by the name of Ben Rice. Is Ben Rice on stream right now? Because Ben Rice, I think me unbanning Ben Rice in the Discord might have single-handedly resulted in this +3 for Ben Rice. You're welcome. It was a team effort. James Wood goes +2. Finally is a gold. And he's probably still going to be priced at 1,000 stubs. Interesting. Bonos. What the hell happened here? What the hell happened? What kind of tampering? What the... Grisham! Where's Grisham? Stop, where's Grisham? Alright, so Grisham got shafted. Actually, well, let me rephrase. I was right. Grisham got shafted, but it's fine. Bo Bichette. I don't really understand it. He's got max clutch. His clutch is now 125. How is he not up? I don't know. It's impossible. I don't know what you do. Honestly, I don't know what to do with him. I'm not surprised he didn't go up, but it's a weird update, weird upgrade. Rooker goes +1. Paredes goes +1. Cade Smith. All right. Where's everyone at? Where is everybody at that was spamming me that we were wrong on Cade Smith? Because it doesn't look like it. George Springer finally earns gold. Riley Green goes down, which could make for a decent buy opportunity here. Kim goes gold. Riley goes down, debatably. JT, weird boost. And that's it. Now we're looking at guys that went from gold to silver that got hosed. Carson Kelly, I told you to sell. Hope you listen. If I see Trent Grisham on this page, if I see Trent Grisham downgrade, I'm coming for blood. There it is. Oh my God, I knew it. I don't like being right. I don't like being right all the time. What did I say, man? I said, it looks like Stub Sovereign owes me 1,300, 400. Looks like Stub Sov owes me 500k stubs. It looks like he does. But he's done more than enough to cover that balance, so it's all good. Realistically, if you sold Grisham, you should be in a good spot there. Junior Caminero goes +3. I told you he was to sell him. He was already priced as a gold. Stewart goes +3. Butler goes +1. Pagan +1. Duran +1. A lot. So right off the bat, I'm seeing a lot of 79s. So there's going to be a lot of good buys on these silver 79 overalls for next update. Oh, Lizardo. Welcome to Trash Canville, buddy. Lizardo goes -3. Justin Martinez goes +2. Soderstrom +1. Brandon Lowe +2. Christopher Sanchez stays the same. Ivan Herrera must not have enough at-bats or something because stays the same. I mean, how does he not go up in overall from that big of a boost? Kind of weird. This dude goes back from gold to silver. Okay, he did nothing this whole update, I guess. Jackson Holiday is trending up. Interesting, right? What's his price? Now, what's his price was the question. Will Vest goes +2. Somebody was spamming about him. I hope you listened and didn't. I hope you listened and sold him. Dylan Dingler, okay. Hoskins -2. See, I don't know, man. The math ain't mathing. How is that a -2? It's kind of weird. We got Baez +1, Vinny +2. We got Abraham Toro +5. We got Big Game Ranger +1. Tanner Banks, Dylan Lee, Dane Strom is trash, bro. Anyone that's 77 is kind of dead zoned, wouldn't be buying, to be honest, unless you're flipping them. So now we're getting into kind of like the irrelevant land right here. Now we're looking at bronzes that went to silver, to be honest, which, you know, look at the screen, I guess, because I'm not even really going to go through it. Now, good investments are people that are now 74 overall. Except for, we had Oker as a good buy, too. Oker goes 75, so that's pretty solid. Once we get to the 74s, we're in a better spot. Looking at the 74s, here we are. Cody Clements. Yeah, it's not really interesting. Schneeman. Could be a good buy. Paddock. Could be a good buy. Sanchez? Maybe? It's pretty much all of the people that went 74 that were trending up. Those are the bronze players you're going to want to target for the next roster update. Like, when I'm putting my buy list together, I'm literally just going to go through here and, all right, Wenzel Perez? Yeah, all right, you'll be on the buy list. So that's what I'll be doing for the bronzes later, but... Pretty good update overall. I think it was a pretty fair update. Chad, do we need to run through any other names? Again, back from the top. J-Ram +1. Scooble +2. PCA +3. Big Thumper +3 to 89. You got Hater +3 to 88. Ranger Suarez went +1. You got Mason Miller down. You got Chris Sale up +1. The Diamonds, you have Pete Alonso +1. You got Jacob Wilson earning Diamond. Big W right there. Now, again, if you are a Diamond member, you would have had access to this big pitcher projection spreadsheet. 24/7 access to this. Even base members have access as well to the call-outs from this sheet. But we also had Jacob Wilson and Mackenzie Gore's S-tier buys all update long. Jacob Wilson obviously goes +5. Not too shabby. Pena goes +2 to Diamond. Freed goes Diamond. Rodon goes Diamond. I was big on Rodon. I said, listen, I think he's the last Diamond. Machado goes +1. Seiya goes +1. I told you boys before the update at 2 o'clock to start selling him. Chapman goes... Is Chapman relevant? Realistically, how does he go Diamond, right? Like, I don't see the... You can hitter flip maybe, but it's like he'll be B+. He will be a B+ buy later on. Neto, he'll also probably be a B+ buy later on. Drew Rasmussen goes +1. J-Rod goes +1. Bubich +1. Edwin the Trumpet Man Diaz goes +3. Kirk goes 83. Chorio goes 83. Big boost for him. He's been a roller coaster, up and down, up and down, up and down. So that's pretty interesting right there. You got Michael Garcia going +3. You got Jimenez +1. You got Pajes, who's going to just keep going up and up and up, especially with the fielding update. You got Reagans somehow, some way getting a +1 as an injured player. So that's pretty interesting. You got Randy Rodriguez going +5. You got Chapman +2. Goldie +1. Clase +1. Framber +2. Gabe Spear +1. Merrill Kelly +2. Gore +2. Flaherty +3. Robbie Ray +4. Not too shabby. We're obviously going to be going through some holds. We'll go through some holds right here. We're going to go through some holds. Some guys that I'd be holding, buying, selling. Now, the buys will be for the members, though, so. Sal Frelick kind of gets the stick right here. If he hits one home run versus the lefty, that was going up, so. Not too shabby. Zen Master later, dude. All right, we got Gaussman +3. That was a big buy for us. Sedan goes 81. And here we go. Right off the bat, chat. Right off the bat. Oops. Here we go. I think you know what team we're going to. Josh Hader. Salute to service. If you have Josh Hader or Jeremy Pena, it's time to go. Goodbye. 285K. I would sell him. You got Hader. 2 point. Yeah, I will. I will sell him. Josh Hader, it's time to go. 2.2 million stubs. I bought in at 3,000, and I told all of you to buy in at 3,300 or less. 75% ROI on Mr. Hader. Josh Hader is walking me to the bank. We are now at 3 mil. Jeremy Pena. If you have Jeremy Pena, you can safely sell him off as well. Let's keep going. Jacob Wilson, man. Jacob. Realistically, Jacob Wilson could go even higher. Realistically, Jacob Wilson could even, he could be trending up to an 87. You could long-term hold. Are you really chasing a +2 to an 85 though? I'm personally not. Take me to the bank, Jacob Wilson. Not too shabby right there. Big dubs. Cal Raleigh. Take me to the bank. We bought into 4K. His new quick sell is 7K. And I'm probably going to recommend selling the big thumper dumper. Probably recommend selling him. Although I do think his price could raise over time. We got Gabe Spear only going +1. He's kind of a trash can, to be honest. I got to find someone that I can sell to get to 5 mil, though. If you have Gabe, you probably have to long-term hold there, even though 82 overalls are trash. You debatably can sell Gabe and tier up. Again, if you remember, we'll have the buy list coming out here soon. Edwin Diaz goes up in a big way. It's not too shabby. Schwarber is ass. I should have sold this more on a long time ago. Mackenzie Gore, 82. That will also feed families. Not too shabby right there. I feel like I'm missing somebody. I can probably sell him, right? Although I probably will be buying Mason Wentz. I might as well hold on. Oh, here it is. Here's where some stubs are. I got some stubs in Freddie Freeman. That's what I have. So I'm pretty much. It looks like I'm at what, 6 mil. It looks like I'm at around 6 million stubs, right? So, I mean, honestly, we'll just take the loss right here on these 4 Freddies. Could care less. We'll sell him. 21K. It's nothing. Let's see what chat's saying. New Ted Williams. People want me to show Ted Williams? All right, I'll show him in a sec here. I will show him in a sec. Willie Mays, 95. Free packs? Any free packs? There it is. Father's Day, trash. 92 Ted Williams for free. And it actually ain't too shabby. This card can play. You got a 93 Jackson Holloway, 93 Strom, who will be impossible to hit. Some pretty good cards in this one as well. Not too shabby there. And the new Spotlight card is 95. This is an L. That chase card is an L. Now, looking at the collection. There is a 93 Aaron Bummer, who's insane. 94 Jaron Duran, who's mid. And a 95 Adley Rutschman that's OP. Very OP, to be honest. Then you go to the Legend Flashback collection. You get Scott Rowland. Now you get the best card in the game. Oh my God. Oh my God. Holy cow. Chat. First off, chat, if you are a Dime member, there's already a buy list for all Dime members. So if you are a Dime member, there's already a buy list out there. You should be buying from that buy list. But holy crap, Ted Williams is the GOAT. Jay Boy says he loves me. How much? How much do I need to spend to get it? Somebody comment, man. How much do I need to spend to get Teddy Boy on the team? How much will he cost me? Because it might be spending season. It might be spending season, chat. That guy's insane, bro. He probably costs at least 4 mil right now, right? Like, he definitely is hella stubs. Now, before we go to the buys, right? Like, I'll take a quick look at the market. Just to see it. I'll look at the landscape. I'm going to save the buys for the members most likely, but Sedan, I forgot about this guy. I got Sedan. That's 370 right there. We got Devers, who stayed the same. Devers at quick sell. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Gotta grind mini seasons, bro. You think I'm grinding? You must be out of your damn mind. Ted Williams can go raw, bro. I ain't grinding mini seasons. What kind of you out of your? Oh, I skipped over a bunch of cards. Bo Bichette. He's honestly a good hold, but I kind of want to get to 5 mil. So, nah, I have to hold him because again, I will be investing again. So I gotta hold on to that bum for now. I almost have the entire Twins collection done. Where is the Yankees? God, I hate the Yankees, bro. Trent Grisham at quick sell is low-key a good buy, guys. Like, he's actually a good buy at this price, but golly, that shafted me. I kind of want to sell him just to be at would I be at the correct amount of stubs after that, or what? I think I have to hold that moron. I think I have to hold him, sadly. Seiya went +1. J-Rod, I had J-Rod a 20% chance of diamond, so honestly, I'm not surprised there. Yo, how do I get to 5 mil? Who can I sell that I don't break the stub cap first? I want to get 5 mil, bro, for the vid. Please. 58. What? I think I'm easily at 7 mil. I think I'm easily at 7 mil. Whatever. All right, let's go check the market. Let's go check the landscape. Jacob Moore, welcome to Diamond here. Again, if you are a Diamond member, you have access to many good perks, including this pitcher projection spreadsheet. Not too shabby. Let's see what live series looks like. J-Ram has doubled in price. Never mind. J-Ram's went up 70,000 stubs. Not doubled, but that's still up pretty high. PCA 8K. If you go through the Discord, I told you boys. I said, yo, PCA will be 8,000 stubs again sometime soon. Sure enough. Hater goes up in a big way. Wow, it is a good time to buy, man. It is a good time to buy a lot of these guys. Says, dude, prices are looking juicy. Prices are looking juicy. I will tell you that right now. Yeah, I might have to make a buy list very, very soon here and get that thing out as fast as possible. Now, right off the bat, looking at the 84s. Let me just start looking. There's about 6 84s that are decent investments, but not the best. A lot of the 83s are good investments, but the problem about the 83s is they need to go +2, and you know we've seen with Seiya that +2 ain't gonna cut it, right? So that's a little annoying. Hopefully there's a lot of 80 and 81s this time. Hopefully there's a lot of 80 and 81s, because I'm not liking that. That Mackenzie, you might have to come in here and buy. You might have to come in here and buy more of Mackenzie Gore. I'm not even joking either. I'm seeing a lot of good buys out there, man. Like low-key O'Hearn could do something versus a lefty. He goes up. Getski, welcome to Diamond, my guy. Appreciate it, man. Sure. Okay, so 81s. 81s are where the money starts being made. I like 81s. And looking at the 81s we have, Yelich is ass. I guess Gosman's all right. There definitely is a lot of good investments out there still. I'll say that. There definitely is going to be a lot of good investments for roster update number 4. Trent Grisham, bro. What is he doing, man? He's so bad. I knew it. I hate to see it. And there it is, boys. Another successful roster update. Look for the video coming here soon. I'm going to go record the breakdown, and you boys should go watch that up in about 20, 25 minutes. Smash the like button, smash the subscribe button, tell a friend. Join the membership. We're close to 2K. I really hope we hit 2K members this stream. That would be insane, but stubs are in the bank. Smash the like and subscribe button, boys. Thanks for watching. W's in chat. Appreciate every single one.